Welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Awino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. Now, today is on 16th, if I'm not wrong. So probably this is the only week. So next week will be Christmas, and then after 25th Christmas, we're preparing to take the children back to school. You know, January is there. Life sometimes is normally a bit challenging, and there is this song that have been composed. You know, right now, what I love with Kenya is that somebody just wakes up and does what he thinks is best. And they perform it in a better way, by the way. People who just wake up and do things unplanned, do it better. In fact, the best way. Now, there's this group of people. They're not even singers. There's a way they've turned the Christmas song, Mary's firstborn child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day, into a different song, which is more educative and telling us on how to plan, on how we're supposed to plan for the December, the holiday, Christmas, and the coming year. I want us to listen to this song before I come back so that we can continue with our discussion. Listen to this.
After this December bliss, we should not hear you say, if may we please give you alone, you spent on Christmas Day. Many people have no cash after the Christmas Day. Why should you spend more than what you earn on the things that you can do without? Guys, just tell me, how will you pay school fees for your kids when the schools are open again? All night long, drinking and partying so much all night long, spending all money you have all night long. Remember, January will demand so much of you.
Now, I want to talk about three things. That is not what I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about three things. Number one, I said here before, during the time that William Ruto was planning the issue of the Grammy Festival Award and all that William Ruto is going to be a laughing stock, not a loving, but a laughing stock. That William Ruto is preparing to be a laughing stock in the world, in Africa, in East Africa, because in Kenya, of course, in Kenya, everybody is used to him, is used to his lies and all that. But now in Africa or in the world, William Ruto is going to be a laughing stock. You know, sometimes you might be thinking that what you are doing, you want to gain popularity in a positive way, but without knowing that what you're trying to do is that you're trying to diminish yourself as days goes by and you're becoming a laughing stock. Now, there is this guy from Kampala, Uganda, who just measured into this issue of, in fact, he didn't even mention William Ruto. What he said is that there is a friend who have been named Kasongo. Automatically, we know that Kasongo is William Ruto. And I don't know who the person that came up with that name, by the way. I'm trying to do my research to know the person that came up with that name, Kasongo. It really fits the person. It really fits the owner. So this guy is trying to say that they've been doing their own research, and this friend, decided now that he wants to bring the Grammy Award in his country. He didn't mention, the good thing is that this guy didn't mention the country, this guy didn't mention the name. But the moment he was talking about the Grammy Award, of course we know very well that William Ruto is the one that is planning to bring the Grammy Award in Kenya. The moment he mentioned Kasongo, automatically everybody right now knows that Kasongo is William Samoei Ruto. I want us to listen to this guy before I come back so that we can continue with our discussion. Listen to this.
Good evening and welcome to Kampala News. In the news reaching us all the way from the country famous for high taxes and promises, one gentleman who from the bottom up has been nicknamed by everybody Kasongo or Kaunda Wongo Man. He recently, without batting an eyelid, promised to bring the Grammys to their country. This particular gentleman is famous for telling fibs. What is a fib, you may ask? A fib is a story that is lacking in one key component, the truth. However, when he went on the ground, after they have said they have bid for this particular event, we looked around to see if they have even one facility that can host the Grammys, and our mouths were left agape. we try to reach a gentleman who has got a facility that looks like maybe it can sort of host a Grammys, but he was unavailable for comment. This particular more like structure belongs to a gentleman whose name rhymes with the paragraph.
So I want you to tell me, how is William Ruto going to defend himself? Like, everybody right now, everywhere and everything that is done, everything that is said is all about Kasongo, Kasongo, Kasongo. What is really going on? I just want to know what is going on. Like, what is it? What is it? How can we prevent all these things from happening? How are we going to overcome all these things? How is William Ruto going to overcome all these things? The second thing is there is this Kajiado North member of parliament called by the name of Onesmus. Onesmus have decided to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Yeah, he said that I'm wishing everybody Merry Christmas when he was talking about the issue of vaccinating cows. He said that he's not going to allow his cows to be vaccinated. And at the end of the speech, he wished everybody a Merry Christmas, but said that there is only one person that is not wishing a Merry Christmas, and this person is praying so that this person may meet God. So in other words, this Onesimus is trying to say that William Ruto should die.
Kama tuko na foot and mouth, mimi naendaga kwa veterinary na mwambia kuja unidungie ng'ombe yangu. Why are you forcing a special vaccine created by Bill Gates, funded 80% by the same person, na unataka kutuambia ni lazima tuchukue hiyo vaccine? Your Excellency, you want to introduce genetic implants. It is dangerous to the product ya maziwa na pia na pia hao wazungu wanasema hivyo, wao wenyewe hawadungi ng'ombe yao, wanasema ng'ombe wa Afrika ndio hizo kudungwa. Hiyo itakuwa ni sawa kweli? Mutigetekere ng'ombe cianyu itheshwo na une maheni na ni uhoro wa ungumania. Tuhamagina hao. Nikienda kumalizia, tunaenda msimu wa Christmas. Mimi natakia watu wengine wote Christmas njema, lakini rais akutane na Mwenyezi Mungu. Asanteni sana.
Because okay, when you say that I wish that he meets God, it means that I pray that he dies. You know, people are tired. Truth be told, people are tired. Kenyans are tired. Everybody is tired. The Gen Zs are tired. In fact, every generation is tired. We can't say that it is only Gen Z that are tired. Everybody is tired, because if a bread is being sold at 75 bob, do you want to tell me that it is only Gen Zs that are buying it at 75 bob and the alumni and all the Generation X are buying it at 30 bob? Okay, if you go to the supermarket, yesterday I went to buy some crepes, and you know, I wondered. I just went to buy some few things in my house, and I had got 1,000 bob. You know, I realized that what I bought, and it's like 1,000 shillings right now. Is like you are. It was not like I'm going to do a shopping. I just passed by after church to go and buy some snacks, and I realized that 1,000 shillings right now, when you get into supermarket with it, it's like you have got 100 shillings, because you're not going to buy anything. So are you seeing, that is where we are right now? That is where we are right now. And right now, even if you find someone who can give you 100 shillings, please appreciate that person. Ukipata tu mtu ambaye anaweza akakupa shilingi 100 tu hivi, akutumie shilingi 100, wewe shukuru huyo mtu sana. Kwa sababu kila mmoja sasa hivi, kila mtu anapitia changamoto zake. Kila mtu anapitia changamoto. Everybody is passing through a lot. Everybody is experiencing hard time. That finding anybody that can just sacrifice to send you some money, please appreciate. Just appreciate. Usichukue mtu kama mtu ambaye anafaa kukutumia, hapana. And the last story is about Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua is trying to tell William Ruto that there is no need of calling Kenyans pepo chafu. These people elected you. There's no need. Okay, you have got friends. Just make friends with those other guys, but please stop calling Kenyans pepo chafu. And he is going ahead and by there defending the priest and the church leaders. We all know there was this issue that was raised that church pastors and bishops are not learned and they should go back to school. So Rigathi Gachagua is trying to tell William Samoei Ruto that there's no way we can know that these priests are learned or not. The only thing that we need to do is to listen to what they say. Let us not judge them. I want us to listen to Rigathi Gachagua.
hakuna haja ya kutukana raia. Hao wananchi wakitoa maoni yao, wewe sikiza tu, hata kama upendi, hakuna haja kusema wako na mapepo, kwa sababu hakuna haja. There's no need. Nyinyi mko na mapepo? Sasa hakuna haja. Kama ni maneno ya ng'ombe unasema hii watu ni stupid nini, hakuna haja kutukana watu. This is not necessary. Especially watu ambaye walikupatia kazi, wakakupatia kura, wakakufanya mema, wakakufanya mfalme. There is no need to abuse the people of Kenya. Just listen to what they are saying. If you don't like it, it's okay. But there is no need to abuse the people of Kenya. Hata juzi naona wahubiri wanatukano, ati wengine hawajasoma. Sasa some of us have no capacity to know yule mhubiri amesoma na hajasoma. Sisi tunasikiza neno. Ile tumesikiza hapa, hawa wamesoma bado soma. Basi hiyo tu. There is no need to be abusive. There is no need to use vulgar language. Just respect the people of Kenya. Because
And just a reminder, please, if we are meeting for the first time, don't forget to take a minute, click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, drop me a comment in the comment section and tell me what you think and where you're watching this video from. Until we meet again in the next video, if it is possible, I have been your host, Boniface Awino. Bye-bye.